Hello and welcome to episode 28 of our Surakeš campaign. In the last episode, we started a war against Ordston here for control over more of the Serpent Spine that we can hand off to our vassal. It's actually been a little bit more difficult than I thought it would be. They have a lot of troops and some pretty good generals as well. So we are going to have to be a little bit careful about how long we let this drag out. Don't want to be in it for longer than we really need to be. We almost have taking war score. What we need is some more war score from battles, at least 10, and then we'll start getting that. So let's try and focus on getting that done, and then I think we'll be good to peace out of the war whenever we can. Look at that, 1.97 ducats a month from a manufacturing. That is insane. Yes, please. I will not turn that down. That is for sure. Alright, we are going to send these 64,000 troops in to try and pick off smaller stacks. Oh, they have force march now. Not good. Yeah, okay, we got to retreat because their quality is way better than mine. Actually, here it's not so much better quality. We're just getting obliterated by dwarven cannons. Yep, okay. We're going to have to bring all of our troops. That's not where I told you to retreat to. I literally clicked this province right here. 16,000. Oh boy. Yep, that hurt. That hurt a lot. No doubt about it. I think the plan for the peace deal was to take the 2 holds and leave it at that, but that's 64% war score. I'm not sure if we will be able to get that done or not. It's going to be quite difficult, if you ask me. Alright, that is good that another conversion has gone through. Let's go ahead and keep converting even more. Yeah, did not realize that this would turn out to be such a pain to deal with. Alright, Blackbeard Cartel, you will peace out now for 100 ducats. Would I rather you break your alliance? Not really, because you're weak. So, we will peace you out. And we will send these 75,000 troops over onto the western front in the forest. That should help us out a lot dealing with these guys. Hopefully this fort falls soon. That way we can peace out them, as they are also bringing quite a few troops into the fight. 30,000. Honestly, not that bad. Their ally up here is the problem. Orlum Aldir or whatever. 96,000. They're almost out of manpower though. They're all out of manpower. Oh, well, never mind. We're good. Dwarves have the classic problem of not having very fast manpower recovery speed, so as long as we are able to defend ourselves, we'll be okay. In fact, we are going to go and jump them on this fort right here before they get lots of reinforcements. And it will hurt, but we will win this. Yeah. Again, we will recover manpower speed much, much faster than they will. So it is just a war of attrition at this point. That's just how it be when you're fighting against the races that live longer. Just have to outlast them. We have lost Cleansing of Heresy? No, we still have it. We're still good. Where are these guys going to go? Are they going to try and... Yes, they are. 25,000 cannons. Definitely don't want... these 53 to engage them in a fight. That would be bad for their health. Those cannons would absolutely obliterate them. Now these guys would accept a peace, so let's grab max money, war reps, and I want you to break your alliance with Ordston. Thank you. Very nice. That is Ordston's troops right there. Over here is Orlazam. Nobody else is wanting to peace out at the moment. So we're going to have to push out into the deep woods now. Now that we've secured the inner parts of the Dwarvar. We want to make sure we are growing. We're going to keep these guys black flag for now until these troops clear out. Or actually, no. If we can try and trap them in, that would be in our best interest. Yeah, probably a good idea. I definitely don't want them to get away. But can I get there in time? I can. And you can come reinforce. And you guys can reinforce slowly but surely. Yeah, there we go. That is a good fight for us. Killing 5,000 cannons, nothing to turn our noses at. That definitely does some damage that they're going to find difficult to replace. No. Okay. We have two full-ish stacks. This is not what I would call a full stack, but two 53 stacks. We'll go ahead and split them up a little bit. Yeah, our Vassal is actually kind of holding their own, considering how outnumbered they were. I am proud of them for that. We're just going to slowly but surely make our way up and continue to siege all their land and try and drain them of any possibility of survival. That is the goal, is to break this Dwarven nation in this war, as we don't really want them around to bother us. Yep. Something like that. I mean, if we can get up to 100 war score, I'll definitely take it. I'll hand that off to my Vassal. I don't want it. But you know what I mean. Let's see here. New technology. We could take Miltech very early. You know what? I am going to do it. I am going to do it because that gives better cannons. This will help us win this war much easier. I definitely think it was worth it. We have the points. We make so many Monarch points per month. It's really not that bad of an investment for us to secure some more very strong power. And we will send these troops up. Do I want to engage here? I don't think I do. Well, they're low morale. Let's give it a shot. Election? Yeah, we'll keep them. Oh, easy. Easy. 10,000, 11,000 troops down the drain instantly. Let's bring you two back together. You two are going to come reinforce. We're going to engage this 24.6. Try and kick them out. Not very nice. We do not want them to have control of the teleporting parts of the forest. Like, these guys are currently trying to teleport across. I don't want to engage in a fight with them, though, because that would be very bad. In fact, we're going to retreat. Yep. And then go ahead and reinforce. Oh, I'm not reinforcing because I've got to be careful where I click here. But we do end up winning, though we take a lot of damage in the process. That's okay. Sure, you guys can all have access. I don't really mind. What is the agenda? Oh, we have rebels that are close to enforcing their demands. Okay, we can fix that. Let's build 1,000 troops down here in the south to unsiege that one province. That should take care of all the rebels. Yep. We're making 103 ducats a month, and that's while we're in a major war. But we could consider building some more troops. How's our navy looking? Looking pretty thick. Like there are a lot of them. Okay, that's fine then. Let's go ahead and just build manufactories. Keep scaling up our economy. Why not? Now we can build more buildings and give more bonuses. Catarata declares war on somebody, that's fine. Not like they're a real threat anymore. Okay, these guys are on medium. If we can get them out of the war, it's GG's. Minus 15, huh? Length of war, minus 10. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get up and at their capital. There's just no way. This is their army, and it's retreating, so let's chase it. Chase it. I think that's probably a good idea for us. We can unpause it. Still no reason to do any of that yet. If we get into a big battle that I feel like we absolutely need to win, then maybe I engage in using some of our super nice bonuses. Yes, we will attack there, but I want my reinforcements closer. Okay, let's shift consolidate. You have the very good general, plus 10% infantry combat ability. We should absolutely destroy them here. Yep. Oh, beautiful. And that's with a mage general that they have. Insane. Insane. How you feeling, buddy? You still want in? Just a couple more months, and then they're going to want to peace out. They're going to want nothing to do with me. Alright, we got to back up. We got to go back into our land and reorganize our troops. Got to get some reinforcements going. Gonna be important. Can't be going into all of these fights down on our front line. Even if our vassal suffers up here. Oh, for a second there, I thought I just accidentally stack wiped all those people. Like, actual troops. And I was like, huh? Well, what do you mean? Alright, keeping an eye on this. Just waiting for them to flip to low. No. Yes. You reinforce, I believe it's twice as fast when you're in your own land. I could be wrong about the exact numbers there, but you definitely do get some kind of bonus. Which is nice. We're actually ready to head back out. So where do we want to go? Probably to engage their main army. Looks like they have 30,000 teleporting over, so let's try and go stack wipe that 30,000. Bring you together. We send the 25k to reinforce in that direction and the 53k to reinforce with this army. Okay, never mind. They have over 100,000 up here. We are going to send everybody up in this direction. You can walk around, that's fine. Hag establishes itself, and it looks like we have another horse race. Let's go with green. We have a little bit of money, so I'll do a little bit of a bet. Ooh, we won! Let's go! That's 2,500 ducats for clicking a button. Love to see it. And we're gonna spend it instantly. Money go burr. Money go burr. Alright, what is the combat width here? We are at 34 combat width right now due to our military tech, so let's bring it down to probably 40,000 infantry. Yeah. And then we only need a full back row of cannons. And we're going to chase this 100,000 to the ends of the planet. We will catch them. So help me God. Maybe you can actually interrupt their teleportation before they get out. Splendid advancement. We can. Okay. Are they locked in yet? They are not locked in yet, so we'll wait for our good troops to get there. And then we will reinforce with 25,000. Reinforce with the other 25,000. Reinforce with 17. 17. Yeah, get out. You are not welcome here. You really thought that you had what it takes, huh? You really did. We close? We're at -1. One more fight. And we will be able to kick their ally out of the war. And that will secure us the win. Okay, you are your own stack. You are one stack. Yes. You guys make it to the other side. We're gonna have the 67 go up here, I suppose. And then we'll see what we do with the other guys. Just gotta win the war little bit by little bit. I mean, it's nice that there's someone that can actually hold their own against us. It's been a long time since we had to deal with that. Most people we just absolutely rolled over. What's the command doing? So the command has moved in. They were able to take 3 provinces off of Abdo Kanzad, but they don't have a border with us yet, which is nice. They did not end up taking Dirt Hole Rock, despite the fact that they could have. They do want it, so it's only a matter of time before the command and us have a border. Let's get rid of the regimental camp, and we'll build a ramparts here. It'd probably be smart to build a backup for it, like in Abu Shubtu, just to make sure that if the command is able to blitz through, we can stop them. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? Been a couple months. You're -1. That is regrettable. That's okay. Let's take care of these groups. Just kidding. Psych! Get absolutely wrecked. You thought. You thought. Alright. Where are you retreating to? Doesn't matter. We're going to take care of these rebels now. That doesn't drop you to low yet? Nope. It's not. Still waiting. Also lost a... Okay, here we go. Yeah, we can split you into 2. No reason to take too much attrition here. Let's go ahead and get fort maintenance on border. I don't know why, but just because we can. Move up, take out 6,000 more troops. Alright, good. Then we can try and... What are you... Silver Tusk, give me access. I am not going to walk around an entire mountain range when I can just walk through the woods. Thank you. Let's send you back up into here. I don't really need you to be engaging in fights anymore. We're also going to take on this 45,000 if we can get there in time. Yep, we will. And they're running. Ooh, they actually got away. Interesting. We're going to chase them. They're running as well. If they get into the Serpent Spine, yeah. Not much we'll be able to do there. Let's actually start building a spy network up on whole Jorkad. That way we can try and get a map stolen. Okay, they outmaneuvered me. Embarrassing. Disgusting. And they are ready for a white piece. Nice. Goodbye. So that is the War Wizard out of the war, which automatically brings our war score up to 91%. That's how much they were holding us back. That's absolutely insane. We have lost more men in this war than they did, but it doesn't matter. That is the whole point of being able to field huge armies that regain their power quickly, is to just spend that money, or that manpower, and win wars. So we definitely want to obliterate any chance of these guys recovering in the near future. And I think the best way to do that is to take everything that's in the Serpent Spine from them that we can, just to try and weaken them. So we'll assume that we can take all of this, even though I'm pretty sure we can't. That is all the holds they own as well. And it splits their country up. Now they have the forest land and they have land in the Dwarvar a little bit, but really not that much. Okay. Oh, no. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. This is a fort as well. And that's where they would have moved their capital to, most likely. There we go. That looks better. That is 100% peace deal. Yeah, a lot of aggressive expansion. I don't care. We'll go ahead and peace them out. And our vassal is starting to get more control over the Dwarvar, which is very, very nice. Let's send them... Well, actually, they can stay right here and deal with all of the rebels that will undoubtedly be popping up. I'm sure they will do just fine. The 67 stack we can bring back down, and the 71,000 stack we can also bring back down. We are maxed out on admin points. Not something that happens too often. We could take tech. We'll definitely take Diplotech. What do I want to do with my admin points? We have no inflation. We have max stability. I think a good use of our points is going to be putting together, or putting in, holy orders. So like here, we'll lower the governing capacity. You already have one. You do not. But I can't establish this order because I don't have the Diplo points. That's our state, so or our capital state, so we don't want to make that cheaper. Make you cheaper. We can also actually like state provinces. Also, we can actually get rid of the rebels in that province. We are pretty close to our governing capacity, but I do want to state the Bulwar. It's just a very good state. We'll throw that on as well. And that took up a lot of admin. A lot of admin, but not too much governing capacity from the looks of it, so good with me. Yeah, we are very low on manpower. Mostly because of attrition. That's what really got us in that last war. Over 100,000 to attrition is never a good way to lose manpower, but sometimes it's necessary. It can be difficult to split up your troops. Yeah, we'll lose the stability and then I'll just boost it back up again. So the question is now, where do we want to move forward to? Let's take a look at our mission tree here. Make sure we've done everything that we can. Expanding the officer corps, probably not going to happen for a while, if ever. Looking for copper, the golden generation. We need a diplomatic advisor with at least skill 3. That I can do. That's very easy. Just requires pushing that button. We can go ahead and complete that mission. This is truly a great time to be Bolwari. Our administration is efficient, our people prosper, our court is highly educated, and our great Mirage is advised by the brightest minds in the nation. Truly, it is a golden age for our lands. We get -5 tech cost, idea cost, and plus 15% institution spread for the next 25 years. So now we have 2 more. We need a philosopher and a statesman of skill 3. For this, we need to just have an artist. And we had to have completed quantity ideas, so I'm glad we ended up doing that. Or, oh no, you need the tradition or the ideas. Okay. Well, we can hire an artist, right? Not that I want to necessarily. And I'm pretty sure artists are admin, right? I'm pretty confident in that. Not like 100%, but pretty confident. Silver Tusk wants access, that's fine. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe we move into this part of the Bulwar. I know I said I wanted to stay out of it, but I can't afford another vassal. Okay, Diet summoned, and they're not happy. Master of the Mint, Treasurer, Theologian. Maybe it is a Diplo guy? Oof. Oof, oof, oof. What is the... I need a Philosopher and a Statesman. You're an Inquisitor. Theologian, Treasurer. Diplomat. I have the Statesman that I need. Let's go ahead and lock him in. Get him to level 3. And we just keep firing these guys until we get a Philosopher or an Artist. What about this month? This month better? We do have an Artist. Still no other dude, but that's okay. We lock in the Artist and we can complete an anthem for Surakeš. Every good state needs an anthem to celebrate our glorious nation, something for people to sing during military parades that reminds them of our history and what we have accomplished to get here. A local artist has been commissioned to draft several versions that we may choose from. So we get the anthem for Surakeš, I think it's supposed to say. The artist has come with several drafts of the new anthem as requested. They have centered each one around a different part of our history, allowing us to focus our people's thoughts on a specific aspect to remember. All the options are good. The music is catchy and inspiring, the lyrics moving and well written. We only have to decide the theme. Glory to the Sun God. Don't really think that fits. The trade networks of Bulwar, the beauty of our gardens, the gifts of Brasan the Emancipator, and the deeds of Jaher. I mean, we're Rayuel. We were kind of based in trade from the beginning, you know, with the Krathanori merchants and reuniting. The beauty of our gardens kind of fits into that development theme. Let's go with the beauty of our gardens. I think that's cool. Oh my goodness, there's like a whole song. The gardens of Bulwar are fed by the rivers Saran and Buranun, are known throughout the world as some of the most beautiful, peaceful places on Haland. Many elves still come to the Sarib to live out their twilight years in peace and contemplation in the warm, lush gardens along the Saren. Every city in the Bulwar has vast gardens, open to the public, where people of all walks of life can stroll or sit in the sun and enjoy nature and peace. This beauty should be what is sung of to maintain the knowledge that, no matter how large our armies are, or how busy our markets, our people always know peace of mind and spirit, and this gives them strength. Like a river glorious in Surakesh's perfect peace, over all victorious in its bright increase. Perfect yet floweth, fuller every day, perfect yet groweth, deeper all the way. Stayed upon Surakesh, a garden fully blessed, finding in the paradise perfect peace and rest. Hidden behind his high walls, never foe can follow, never traitor stand, not a surge of worry, not a shade of care, not a blast of hurry touches the light there. Upon Surakeš shines the sun, which gives us an additional minus 5% development cost. Amazing. That's super cool. There's a song. There must be one for every single option. Let's look at our modifier for development. We are currently at, if we go down to the D's, development cost reduction? No? Where would I find that? Well, I mean, we can just look. Here, I think? Yeah. The flooding of the Saran, minus 20%. Full economy focus, minus 20%. Agricultural cultivation, minus 10%. Local administration, minus 10%. Anthem, Garden of Halan, minus 5%. Human majority primary culture minus 10%. The Magi of Bulwar minus 2.5%, human administration minus 2.5%, and innovativeness minus 5.4%. Wow, okay. Let's look at somewhere that might be cheap for. It costs 4 points to develop a 12 development province, 16 points to develop a 25 development province. That is insanity. That is so good. Now, if only we could convert things faster. That's really where our problems lie. Then I could develop more, but I don't want to do that until they are no longer the Jad religion, because that's cringe. Alright, so we're making the money, we're making the manpower back. We have some decent aggressive expansion up here, not that it matters. Now, there was one thing that I was thinking about doing, and that was releasing Sirenvar as a vassal, and then giving independence to Salla Ellyn, and letting them go. Their Liberty Desire is kind of coming back to a more reasonable area, but Sirenvar has cores on like the entirety of the Deep Woods, including our current vassal. So I think it might be more valuable to do it that way. Yeah, probably. Let's go ahead and do that then. Let's go to Salla Ellyn, and we're going to say, you know what? We're going to release you. And I don't think I've literally ever done this in a game of EU4. Where we break vassalization. We'll lose 25 prestige. That's fine. We also lose any cores and claims we have on their provinces. That's okay. So we're going to give them independence. Does that make them like us more? No. We don't even get a relationship boost for that. That's kind of weird. And now we're going to release Sirenvar. The question is, where are they? In the long list of countries that we have annexed. Here we go. Sirenvar. Bay Court, Wood Elf Culture. That's fine with me. Yes. We now have Sirenvar as a vassal with a lot of cores. We have a truce with you for 5 years, probably. Yeah, still 47. Now we could go to war with, like, Harakanvar? I don't know. It'd be kind of difficult to keep control of that, so I think we'll just fill out. Those Silver Tusk, on the other hand, I am more willing to possibly go to war with. Especially because their allies are not interested in joining right now. It does put us back at war with Org-Ordston again, but that does also reset the truce timer. Let's do that. Let's send you two up into the mountains. Where is your new capital? Is your capital really in the Deep Woods now? No, I just overlooked it. It's right here. So we'll jump on their capital instantly. Yeah, our vassal won't be able to core things, but we should be able to piece them out pretty quickly. We'll send you to directly deal with Silver Tusk. Cancel our military access. That should work out just fine. Let's go to speed 5 just so we can be set up. Election. Yes, we will re-elect him. Golden Highway is constructed. And we are ready to declare war on Silver Tusk in the next episode, because that is all the time that I have for today. I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.